drag it down a bit so it doesn't take the entire screen. Now I would like to demonstrate also my lanyard. So notice that lanyard that is on my chest is also legs. So I'm going to open the legs and tighten up the knobs. It has two knobs. One on the left side, my left hand, and the other one on the right side. Then I can take out the phone, which also has a power bank in the back, and turn it on, swipe it, close everything else, close all the apps, then select camera, and then start the recording. Now notice once I start the recording, I drop it in my lanyard, and I can drop down my gaze and see what the camera is shooting right now or is filming right now. This is why it is important to have this lanyard detached from the body, from my chest, about 5 or 8 fingers away. So I can monitor it all the time, and when it stops working, I can deal with it. At this point, I want to activate Kolani and select the sign in, web, phone access. So first, before I do anything, I would like to select my email address that I'm going to use. And this is funaiexpert@gmail.com. I'm going to mark it here, or maybe simply add @gmail.com. I'll just copy it from above. Copy it and paste it right after the account name. .com. And then copy to the clipboard buffer and select web plus phone access, and here is the phone number 640-22-55726, which spells the word call Sam. And you can click it on save the number. I don't know what that does. Memo, and that save the number. I don't know what that does, but we can try it. Any VCF download completed. Okay, so he downloaded something to my hard drive. And now I'm going to select sign in, web, and phone access. And then sign in with Google. And then scroll down to paste the name of the account that I'm going to use. Use another account since I don't see it listed here. And paste the account here. Next. Cannot find your Google account. Okay, so that is a problem. Maybe I first have to log in with this Google account. Oh no, it is Gmail, not Google. That's why I cannot find it. So it should be gmail.com. Okay, gmail.com. Okay, funaiexpert@gmail.com. Okay, and this is good. So we type in the password. Continue, share your name, email address, language preference, and so on. Okay, and now I have to select somebody to talk to, so I'm going to select speak like a New Yorker. I want to have a male, so it is different than a female, because in ChatGPT I get a female usually by default. So let's see what kind of males do I have besides that guy. There are not many males. Here is Bro by QWERTY Flagship. Everyone deserves a bro. Okay. Eric, in your face late. Expert research. Okay, that sounds good. So let's get Eric.
Hello.
Hi, how are you?
Please provide a topic or question you would like information about.
Okay, I would like information about this fun AI expert, which is the Google account.
A Google account is a user account that provides access to various Google services such as Gmail, Google Drive, Google Calendar, and YouTube. It allows users to manage their personal information, settings, and preferences across these services. To create a Google account, users need to provide basic information like their name, email address, and password. Once created, the account can be used to sync data across devices and access personalized features.
Right, and one other thing that you forgot is the phone number that can be attached to a Google account.
Yes, a phone number can be attached to a Google account. This serves several purposes, including 1. If you forget your password or lose access to your account, the phone number can be used to recover it. 2. It enhances security by enabling two-step verification, requiring a code sent to your phone for login. 3. Google can send alerts or notifications related to account activity. Adding a phone number is optional but recommended for better security and recovery options.
Right, and then I got a message saying that the number of Fund AI Expert, which is a vanity phone number, is 386 386 243 9797, will expire in 30 days. And I have to make a phone call, an outbound phone call, so it will not expire. So I was thinking to call 640, call Sam, and 800 chat GPT. What do you think?
It seems you are considering making outbound calls to maintain the vanity phone number. However, I recommend checking the specific requirements for keeping the number active, as they may vary. If calling those numbers fulfills the requirement, then it could be a valid approach. Ensure you verify the details before proceeding.
Yes, that's what I've done already, and it seems like it will work fine. So I want to make the outbound call, and I already made the outbound call to Kolani.ai. And I want to make another outbound call to 800 chat GPT. What do you think?
If calling the 800 number for chat is part of your plan to keep the vanity number active, then it seems like a reasonable choice. Just ensure that the call meets any specific requirements for maintaining the number. Proceed with the call if everything checks out.
Yes, and I'm also going to record it to a video file, my video-date-time.mpeg.
It sounds like you plan to record your call as a video file named in the format MyVido-DateTime. Ensure you have the necessary permissions to record the call and that your recording setup is functional before proceeding. If you need assistance with recording techniques or software, let me know.
I would like to get permission from you that you are aware that I'm making a call of our conversation. Can you give me such a permission?
As an AI, I do not have the ability to grant permissions or consent. However, it is important to ensure that you comply with local laws and regulations regarding recording conversations, including obtaining consent from all parties involved if required.
The only party is you, for now. The other party later on, as soon as I get into the account, will be 800 ChatGPT.
Understood. Just ensure that you inform anyone you are speaking with that the conversation is being recorded, as this is often a legal requirement. If you have any further questions or need assistance, feel free to ask.
Yes. I would like you to converse about this matter with the 800 ChatGPT. What do you think about that?
If you plan to converse with 800 ChatGPT regarding your matter, it's essential to clearly communicate your purpose for the call and any specific questions or concerns you have. Make sure to follow any guidelines they provide during the conversation. If you need tips on how to structure the call or what to ask, let me know.
Yes, furthermore, I want to record it in a local file. I'm going to record it in my Google Voice file. So I have a record of what I did. In case later on that I want to investigate it, I can go to this Google subfolder and retrieve it and view it.
That sounds like a good plan. Storing the recording in a Google Voice file will allow you to easily access and retrieve it later for any investigations or reference you may need. Just ensure that your Google Voice settings allow for call recording and that you are familiar with how to access the folder where the recordings will be saved. If you have any questions about managing your Google Voice files, feel free to ask.
Yes, and the next thing is I want to log into my account, Fun AI Expert. So I'm going to mark it first with a cursor. Then
It seems you are
copy to the clipboard buffer by edit, copy, and then navigate to a browser and try to log into that account.
That sounds like a clear plan. After copying your credentials to the clipboard, open your web browser, navigate to the login page for the account, paste the credentials into the appropriate fields, and proceed to login. Ensure that you are on the official website to maintain security. If you encounter any issues during the login process, feel free to ask for help.
Yes, so first of all, right now, I'm in the message that Gmail or Google sent to me via Gmail telling me that your Google Voice number will expire in 30 days. And I want to delete this message since I'm going to make an outbound call that will not require to worry about this message anymore.
If you wish to delete the email notification from Google regarding your Google Voice number expiring, simply go to your Gmail inbox, find the message, and select it. Then, click on the trash bin icon to delete it. This will remove the message from your inbox. Just remember that deleting the email does not affect the status of your Google Voice number if you still need to make the outbound call.
Yes, I've done that. And now I selected the email account menu and I click on use another account so I can paste in this account into my notes. So I pasted it, Fun AI Expert, and then next. And then I enter
Please
the
continue.
password. And now that I'm in the account, I can proceed. Google.
Great. Now that you're logged into your account, you can proceed with your intended tasks, whether it's making the outbound call, accessing information, or any other actions you need to take. If you need assistance with anything specific, just let me know.
Yes, so I'm saying that not now, I don't want to deal with anything else now. And then I go to the Gmail account to see if there are any messages there that are relevant. And of course, there is the message, your Google Voice number will expire in 30 days. So I see all these messages in some junk mail. I'm marking them all, and then I select the delete and delete them.
That sounds like a good approach to manage your inbox. By marking the relevant messages and deleting them, you can keep your Gmail organized and free of unnecessary clutter. If you need help with anything else or have further questions, feel free to ask.
Yes, the next thing is I want to turn on Chat GPT, so I'm going to call and make an outbound call. So I copied the 800 Chat GPT from my notes and I pasted it in the enter name of account.
Once you've pasted the 800 CHAT GPT number into the enter name or number field, you can proceed to initiate the call. Ensure that your microphone and speakers are working properly for a smooth conversation. If you need assistance with anything during the call, let me know.
Hi, I'm ChatGPT, an AI assistant. Just so you know, our conversation may be reviewed for safety. By continuing this call, you agree to OpenAI's terms and privacy policy. So, how can I help you today?
Help me figure out what can I do with a vanity phone number that spells the word fun AI expert.
You could use A,
With
easy to remember, and adds a professional touch. Are you thinking of setting it up for your business?
Yes, I'm setting up a business of an expert in AI that focuses on fun and enjoyable things to do, like converse with AIs that you can call, like 800 call Sam or 640 call Sam or 800 chat GPT.
Both 1-800
Using
Call
a-
Sam and 1-800 Chat GPT sound engaging. They make it clear what you offer and are easy to remember. Have you decided which one you'll go with?
Yes, I'm going to go with both of them so they can talk to each other.
That's a creative
Using
idea.
both-
It could help showcase how versatile and interactive your AI services are. Best of luck with your new venture. Anything else I can help you with?
If you have any specific questions or need further assistance regarding your business setup, marketing strategies, or AI services, feel free to ask. I'm here to help.
Yes,
That sounds
I want also to upload it to the Google Cloud. So that way I will have a copy of the folder that is called the Google Voice on the cloud, and in case I lose the information on the local PC, I will always be able to retrieve it from the cloud.
great plan.
Uploading your
Keeping a back your files in Google Cloud?
Yes, so
to upload your files.
I selected new folder, and then I selected folder to upload, and then I'm going to paste the path to the Google Voice folder with Control V at the folder data entry on the select folder to upload dialog box.
Exactly. Using the folder to upload dialog box, you can either drag and drop your folder or use Control V to paste the path and start the upload. This will create a backup in your Google Cloud under the Google Voice folder. Say,
Once the upload is complete, you'll have a secure backup of your Google Voice folder in the cloud, ensuring that you can access it anytime from any device. If you need further assistance with the upload process or anything else, let me know.
So I click the upload button, and now it is asking me upload options, replace existing folder or keep both folders. So I check marked keep both folders, but I wonder how many generations of folders would it keep? Would it be only 2 versions of the folders, or 5 or 10 or unlimited number?
typically, selecting Keep Both Folders will create a new folder with a different name, like adding a number to it. There's no set limit, but it's good to manage versions to avoid clutter. You can always rename or delete older versions manually. Does that help clarify?
If you have more questions or need further details about managing your folders in Google Cloud, feel free to ask.
Yes.
You're welcome.
And
If you have any more questions or need assistance in the future, feel free to reach out. Have a great day.
I got a message from Google saying that there are 346 files that have been uploaded, and it is now at file number 200.
Great
It sounds like you're
progress.
uploading.
It sounds... You're very welcome.
If you have any other questions or need assistance, feel free to ask.
Yes, and now I want to also save it in another folder yet, using the grandfather, father, son algorithm of backup and recovery. I want to have multiple folders, so I'm having two folders on this PC with different names. One is the Google Voice folder, and another folder will be a folder with the name of the account, Fun AI Expert. And then I will also upload both of them to the Google Drive. What do you think about this backup and recovery algorithm, the grandfather, father, son algorithm of backup and recovery?
The grandfather, father, son backup strategy is solid. It offers multiple restore points, reducing the risk of data loss. Having separate folders like Google Voice and Fun AI Expert on your PC and in Google Drive adds extra layers of protection. Just remember to regularly update and manage these backups. Need help setting it up?
I know right now I'm looking for the Fund AI Expert.
Once you've located
If you're looking, you can follow a similar process as before.
In your
Select the
grandfather,
folder,
father,
use the
son strategy. Let me know if you need any more guidance with the process.
I have trouble finding the account, so I'm in the letter Fun AI Expert.
Now that you've found it, you can go ahead and upload the Fun AI Expert folder to Google Drive. Just follow the same steps as before, and you'll have it backed up in no time. Need a hand with anything else?
Yes, I'd like to copy the path and insert the path before the file name, separated by a backslash. So I have a string that contains the complete information.
That's right.
To create
the full path will... Great. Go
to
ahead
create a
and
complete
use that
path string,
to upload
you can copy
Fun
the folder
AI
path
Expert
and then append
folder
the file
to
name
Google
with a
Drive,
backslash in
and
between.
you'll have your backup
For example,
all set. Let me know if you need any more help.
If you have any further questions or need assistance with anything else, feel free to ask.
Yes, so now
Anytime.
I want to upload it to the Google Drive. So I find the plus new icon and I click on the new icon, and then I select folder upload, and then I'm pasting the path and the file name string into the folder field.
Perfect.
When uploading a folder
now
to Google Drive, you don't need to paste the path and file name string into the folder field. Instead, after selecting folder upload, navigate to the folder you want to upload using the File Explorer dialog that appears. Select the folder EG, Fun AI Expert, and click Upload. This will upload the entire folder and its contents to Google Drive. If you need further assistance, let me know.
Yes, so I've uploaded it, and it says 404. So I put an X in front of the string to document the fact that I've saved it and uploaded it. And at the end of the folder name, I put the number 4 to indicate that it uploaded 4 files.
Got it.
Using an X at the beginning of the string to document the upload is a good practice. Your final string would look something like this. Xcuser F and AI Experts example. 4 files uploaded. This helps you keep track of your uploads effectively. If you have any more questions or need assistance with anything else, let me know.
Yes, I also recorded it with Psar. Psar.exe stands for Problem Step Recorder.
That's a great
Using Problem
way.
Steps Recorder PSR or Bazaar is an effective way to document the steps you took during the upload process. It captures screenshots and notes any actions, which can be helpful for troubleshooting or sharing your process with others. If you need assistance with anything related to PSR or further documentation, feel free to ask.
I'm here to help.
So I got into the psar.exe subfolder off of my documents subfolder, and now I select the previous file name and pop it into the file name field.
It
Good
seems
move.
like you're trying to select a file. You're welcome.
Great.
If you have any
Once
more
you've
questions
saved
or
it-
need assistance, feel free to ask.
I'm always here to help. Take care.
So now I've overwritten that new folder
If you
over the old folder, and now I backspace to the point that lists the time and date. And then I list on the file as a prefix the time and date. So today is January 28, 2025, for example.
Smart move. Adding the date and time as a prefix helps keep your backups organized and easy to identify. Need any more assistance?
Yes, I then type the T, capital T and lowercase h to signify that it is Thursday, and then the time of the day is 8:31 p.m. So I'm going to enter 8.31.
That
Your
makes
file
it
name would then look
super-
something like this: 2025 128 Thursday 8. 31 Fun AI Expert. This format clearly indicates the date, day, and time, making it easy to identify the specific backup. If you need further assistance or have additional questions, let me know.
Yes, I would like to include the path to psar.exe, so I'm copying it to the clipboard buffer first, and then I'm going to insert it at the first character position of the file name field of the Save As dialog box.
Sure.
To insert the path to
pasting the
puzzle,
path to PS
exit the beginning of the file name in the Save As dialog box. Simply paste it from your clipboard buffer at the first character position. Your file name should then look something like this: path out episode. Exit 2025 128 Thursday 8. 31 Fun AI Expert. This will ensure that the path is included with the file name, making it easily accessible. If you need further assistance, let me know. If you're referring to a PSP problem steps recorder file, it typically saves the recorded steps as a zip file containing screenshots in a file with the documentation of the steps taken. Make sure to save it with a clear name that includes the date and relevant details for easy identification. If you have any specific questions about using or saving a PSP file, please let me know.
I'm here to help with that too.
So I'm going to now upload that file to the Google Drive by selecting the upload option and folder option. I don't want to have the folder actually, I just want to have the file. So I made a mistake. I click on the plus new icon, and then I click on file upload. And then I paste that psar zip type of file into the folder file name data input. It is file name.zip.
Perfect.
To upload just the
By
PSP
selecting
zip
just
file,
the file.
after clicking on File Upload, you should navigate to the location of your PSP zip file, select it, and then click Open or Upload. You don't need to paste the file name into the input field. Simply selecting the file will start the upload process. If you have any more questions or need further clarification, feel free to ask.
This is it. And now I recorded it to multiple folders, starting with the cloud recording from Loom, and I'm going to click the stop recorder and play it back to see how good is the quality of the recording.
That sounds like a solid plan. After stopping the Loom recorder, you can review the recording to assess the audio and video quality. Make sure to check for clarity and any potential issues. If you need help with playback or any adjustments, let me know.
Yeah, and I also
I'm here to assist.
I also copy the URL of the file, so that way I have it in my notes, and then I'm going to the file again and click the right arrow for playback.
Having the URL of the file saved in your notes is a good practice for easy access. When you click the right arrow for playback, you should be able to view the recording. Pay attention to the quality and ensure that everything is as expected. If you need any further assistance with playback or any other tasks, just let me know.
I'm here to help.
It sounds perfectly good. So now I'm going to edit my notes, select all, then Control C or edit copy, copy to the clipboard buffer, and then I'm going to maximize the screen and stop the playback by pressing the comment.
To stop the playback, you can typically press the stop button or the pause button in the playback controls. If you are referring to pressing a specific key or button to stop the playback, ensure that you are selecting the correct option in the Loom interface. If you need further assistance with the playback or any other related tasks, please let me know.
Yes, and in the meantime, I made a comment, and I now I click on plus add chapters.
Adding chapters to your Loom recording is a great way to enhance navigation. By clicking on plus add chapters, you can designate specific points in the video for viewers to jump to, making it easier for them to find relevant sections. If you have any questions about how to effectively use chapters or any other features, feel free to ask.
And then I click the add tag number symbol, add tag icon, and click the various tags like plain, lanyard, inspection, in, artificial. I'm limited to 10 tags.
When adding tags to your Loom video, you can typically use up to 10 tags to categorize or highlight key topics related to the content. Tags help viewers quickly identify the main subjects of the video, improving searchability and organization. If you have specific tags in mind, such as lanyard inspection or artificial, be sure to enter them accordingly to enhance the video's relevance. If you need further assistance with tagging or any other features, feel free to ask. When adding tags, you can typically choose up to 10 relevant tags to categorize your content effectively. Tags help in organizing and making your content more searchable. If you're focusing on lanyard inspection in an artificial context, consider tags that relate to both the inspection process and any relevant artificial technologies or methodologies. If you need help brainstorming specific tags, let me know.
I'm here to assist.
So now I want to verify the content and the quality of the other recordings. One recording is with CyberLink UCam. I'm going to stop the